Thank
Special
you.
effects. I enjoyed very well.
Rolling.
Great movie.
Glad.
Okay. Yeah. My first question to you, because I'm a little bit of a romantic, so why there is no kissing scene? Because I see this relationship between you and Asa, but there is no kissing scene.
I think, stop. I think what's really interesting about the relationship between my character and Asa's character is that there doesn't need to be any of that for them to know that they're there for each other and that they trust each other. And I think that it's kind of unexpected, and that's what I love about it. They're placed into this world where that is not exactly accepted, and it's not the norm, and so they know that, and they don't really know anything different, I think, than just wanting to get to know someone and wanting to be able to trust someone. So I don't think that's necessary.
What do you think, Asa?
Yeah, no, I agree. The fact that these people have been taken away from their homes, taken away from their family, taken away from the people that they love and that they trust, and put into this completely alien environment on this school, and they're forced to do things which no child should. They've had to grow up so much faster than they should have to, and when Ender is here, he doesn't have anyone to trust, he doesn't have anyone to talk to, and Petra is almost in a similar situation. She's been there for longer, and she's got the respect from her peers, but Ender's completely isolated, and for that reason they almost look to each other, not in a romantic way, but just they need a friend and they need someone to talk to.
And how much fun, or maybe how difficult was it to doing all the zero gravity scenes, because you're hanging so long on these wires and stuff?
It was a lot of fun. It was difficult. The first few, well, actually I don't really think it ever stopped getting difficult, but we definitely had a lot of fun. It was really interesting being such fans of science fiction and having seen it done before. We were really interested on, how it works and how it's done. So learning all about that was really exciting.
Hailee, you have been nominated for the Oscar last year. So how much has your life changed after this nomination?
My gosh, to be honest, my life hasn't really changed. Other than, having the opportunity to do everything that I've been able to do these past couple of years, my life hasn't changed very much. But that kind of recognition is such an incredible honor.
And maybe if you can answer after another, when you are back at school, so how did the people react, your classmates or also your friends, because you are now movie stars, and how many young girls and young boys dream about this dream, being a movie star in young age?
Go ahead.
For me, I mean, all of my friends that I know, pretty much all of them, apart from those I've met through the business, they've known me since before I got into this world. And I mean, when I'm doing this and I'm not filming, I'm like any other 16-year-old. I play football, I play video games, I hang out with friends. It really hasn't affected my life in the scale of things very much at all. I've had experiences which have been amazing, and I've met incredible people, but to say that it's changed my life, I don't think it has very much.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I have, my friends again have known me for so long, and they're so supportive of me, and I'm really, really thankful for that.
And the other people around, maybe is it like, okay, they are just movie stars, they are in our school, or is it just, oh my God, there's Hailee, and you have to give maybe in every break of a school day maybe 20 autographs or anything else? Or?
No, I don't have that at all, actually, which is quite okay. No, but again, my friends are very supportive, and they're very interested, and they'll occasionally ask a few questions, but other than that, they don't say much.
You told before that you love sci-fi, so maybe if you can also answer after another, how much are you into the sci-fi genre, and what are maybe your favorite sci-fi series or sci-fi movies?
What do we think?
I know. What I love about science fiction, or one of the many things I love about it, is how often the technology that's shown, because it's often set in the future, the technology shown it doesn't seem real when you look at it, and when you go home and you Google it, and you see that this sort of thing is happening, it's being developed, it's obviously it's not commercialized, but it's possible, and that's one of the things which really intrigues me. Like, for example, in Ender's Game, the whole simulation room, that's already, things like that are being created on a much smaller scale, but you can tell that in 10, 15 years it's definitely going to be possible. And say my favourite science fiction films off the top of my head, it's got to be the first Matrix, the whole Star Wars saga. I loved. I mean, it's part, I think, for our generation, it's part of everyone's childhood. And what else? Transformers, I love. I mean, I was a huge fan of the cartoon, and the films are great. Yeah.
I agree with everything he just said.
Okay, and when you are not on set, so what is maybe for you a perfect day off?
A perfect day off. Sleeping in, eating breakfast, calling a friend, doing something really fun and really random. Maybe watch a movie or something, bake something, and go to bed, I guess. It's a perfect day off to me. Anything that involves sleeping and eating and friends.
Yeah, sleeping until sort of 1 or 2 in the morning, I mean in the afternoon, and then waking up, having a huge lunch, and then probably going out with friends, go in the park, listen to music, go home, eat more, have a big dinner,
sleeping,
and then listen to more music and play computer games until sort of 4 in the morning.
Nice.